Hello everybody, it's me, Damgie now. Welcome back to Season 2 of my Minecraft Survival. In last episode we did kind of a odd, filler episode where I went around and gathered some things and did a bunch of things. Also off camera I went around to some of the towers I've been through and got a few things, like I got a few iron swords and I also happened to find this, but I didn't really find much else. I did find a few diamonds, but nothing else of interest in other than this, and this isn't really that useful. But yeah, in this episode we're going to go to the next dimension, or to a new dimension even. But first I'm going to take out this diamond armor. I actually made some chain armor off camera, but I realised I have diamond armor, so oops, it's fine though. I'm not really bothered by that. I'm going to grab some wood. I'm going to make some things before we go. Oh, we need the ring. This is actually how you get to the next dimension, or the dimension we're going to anyway. What else do we need? Do we need anything else from in here? I can't think of anything I need. I know I need to empty out my backpack because I didn't exactly do this on camera. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to make a diamond spear because we're going to get a new weapon. And I want it to be a diamond spear. I don't know if we already have one. I think we did, or it may have broke. I don't remember. Or I'm thinking of a different series. The reason being is because these other weapons are just run out of durability and they're probably going to break soon, so might as well get new stuff. Also going to grab this axe and we're going to enchant one of these swords. Hopefully we get a good enchant. I'm going to get rid of this emerald, I don't really need it. That's something I happened to find while I was looking around as well. Let's see what we got. We got knockback, which I guess is alright, and sharpness, which is actually a bit better, so yay. We're going to equip that along with our smite sword. Actually what we can do is we can do this. We can go that and that. And I think you can do this, right? Yeah. You can equip it in your offhand next to a pickaxe. I'm actually going to leave this one in because we... Hello? Stay back. Getting attacked already. Also I want to make a lucky block before we go to the new dimension. So hopefully we get something good out of this. Hopefully food, because I'm in desperate need of it. Well, kind of desperate need. I don't really desperately need it, but it would be helpful, funny enough. So let's go over like here and place it down. Redstone stuff, yay. I don't know if I have enough inventory for this stuff. Let me quickly sort everything. That's actually a lot of redstone stuff. Like, well, who would need all this stuff? Don't get me wrong, I like redstone stuff as much as the average player, but like, it's a bit much for me. Okay, I guess we'll put this all in here. I mean, the TNT might come in handy at some point. I just want to pick up as much of this stuff as I can, just in case I do need it for whatever reason. I don't think there's a lot of recipes in these mods where I desperately need any of this stuff. We even got a door. We even got a redstone comparator, which I never use. The only time I use redstone comparators is in like situations where you need something to auto fire, because it's kind of awkward to use otherwise. But hey, pistons might be useful. There's actually quite a few recipes in these mods that require pistons for some reason, so that actually might come in handy. And the rest are just activation stuff. I guess if you really like redstone mechanics and you just need some extra, this might be a good drop, but other than that, I don't really think it's any better than me making this stuff. Anyway, so now let's actually get on with this episode. Where's the ring? Okay, so we're going to need the ring and we're going to need the flint and steel, which I have in here, I believe, yeah. Also going to grab some building blocks, so we'll grab some dirt. Go away, I'm not going to fight you. You're very loud. People are trying to sleep. That's why I'm trying to keep so quiet. Although I'm going to be anything but quiet in a second. So what we need to do is we need to drop this on the floor like that. And then you light it, and then boom. And it creates this circle, which is like against all Minecraft logic. Like, this isn't supposed to be here, but here we go. We can go to the new dimensions. Also known as Middle Earth, or the Lord of the Rings dimension, whatever you want to call it. The one dimension to call them all. It's a good name. Just remember though guys, one does not simply go to the Lord of the Rings dimension. You have to go through all this stuff. So here we are. And we got an achievement, first steps. Okay, so we should make a staircase back up to our portal, in quotes. Okay, are we close enough to it? Yeah, okay, good. So I'm going to place a waypoint here, and one ring out here. That's what we're going to call it. Coming up with all the puns. I'm going to eat a mango. I don't think these are that good. Oh, never mind, they're actually better than I thought. But yeah, we're in the middle of Earth. And actually, this dimension has a special map where you can actually look around. Also, I've tried teleporting here, but it just crashes for some reason. Use my life. Okay, so show alignment. Cool. We do a bunch of different settings. But yeah, and throughout this world, you actually see people. Oh, not really people, but well, actually, you will see people to a degree. They're people, but they're not really people. They're hobbits. Hi. And they actually have different names. The road goes on and goes ever on and on. Even I can't I can't read apparently. I don't see any road though. Just talk to this person. Hello. My hair is on your toes. Never fall out. Spongy night. How do they know my name? Good day. Yeah, good day to you too. Apparently they eat stuff around there. Hello. Hobbit holes, warm, good, and comfort. Their own unique names. Kind of reminds me of. What does it remind me of? It reminds me of the custom NPC mod, but you don't actually have to do anything for these NPCs. Shortcuts make the long days. What you say? And it looks like they actually have stuff. You got hobbit ovens. What's in there? Ooh, food. I'm gonna take some. I actually need carrots and potatoes, so this is a unique way to get them. Normally you would have to raid villages. I raided a hobbit house. I mean, I didn't really raid, I just took it really. Ooh. Milk and chicken. And pumpkin pie, oh my. Okay, got plates here. Well, it looks a bit. Apparently they're just like normal villages and they're like opening and closing their doors. Compass. Books. What's going on over here? Hello? I keep pressing the menu. Oh, they're in the bedroom. I should probably leave them alone. Get out of my way. I keep opening my bag. Honestly, I could probably put my flint and steel away for now. We don't really need it anymore. You only need to get in the dimension and you can get out through the exit ring. Another thing you can do is you can bring a bunch of rings here, I guess, and set up portals like the Nether, but I don't think you would want to do that because this dimension is actually a lot bigger than normal, so... Looks like there's like a weird circle on the map. Let's try going that way. I don't know which way that is, though. Okay, there's a tower over here. Let's head over to this. I want to raid these towers. I didn't think this is part of anyone's house. You'll notice a massive bar on top of my screen. That's just the alignment. Basically, by doing certain actions, like attacking certain characters, you'll gain alignment with one of the factions and lose it with the other. It's kind of cool, actually. Okay, can you use these? Oops, I mean to place it there. Okay, I didn't realize there was treasure inside these dispensers. I mean, you learn a new thing every day. Like, why would I ever think to look inside these? So you could actually disarm them. And here we got a lunar calendar, which just tells you when the moon is next. What's over here? Rise illuminations. So now we're a walking light source. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. I understand now how it works. It literally uses that item. That's kind of an interesting way to do it. I'll put some of this stuff in here. I'm going to have so much stuff at the end of these raids. And there's one extra treasure at the top. Heals the player when used, causes lightning when interrupting enemies, heals other items when held. Sounds fun. But now we're a permanent light source. I guess we should keep our eyes out for more places like that. Okay, what does this do? Just provides illumination, so I can right click people with this. The only brew for the brave and true comes from the green dragon, apparently. And there's apparently rabbits here. These aren't even normal Minecraft rabbits, these are unique bunnies. Bunnies. Anyway. There's a bunch of hobbits over here. Hello. Can I talk to you? Where were we hobbits meet about? Pipeweed. Good day. Or you genuinely good night. Where are we on the map anyway? Where I'm heading away from that dimension, but direction I want to go in. I want to head to that point on the map. It might have some significance. Like a city or something. Apparently an apple over there. Okay, I think I see a tower over here. This might just be the tower I was at. No, because that was the tower I was at. There's actually another tower there, and one over there. Man, there's so many towers. They're like battle towers in this dimension. Doesn't seem like there's any monsters around at night though. There's this nice pink tree over here. Jen would love this tree. I'm gonna head over to this. He's getting sidetracked by everything else. Oops, I fell in the trap. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, what's over here? Damage resistant when inflict damage, water breathing when held, and health boost passively. Sounds great. I should probably store away some of this food in a different bag. We can always switch between it later if we need to. Okay. Sword, what's in there? Water breathing after taking drowning damage. That sounds pretty bad, honestly. I think one thing you can do with these is you can turn them into raw material, but I don't know what you do with this, so I don't know if it's worthwhile. You might be able to make other things with it. It might also just be something that you use to, like, repair, like everything, like other things, but I can't say for sure. Okay, some of these homes are like on top. Wait, is this like a picnic table like out in the middle of nowhere? This is actually pretty cool. There's even like a baked potato here. Can I take this? I actually ate it. I just took it. I was like, I'm just so damn hungry. I just crunched it down. I ate it instantly. As far as I didn't choke. The Slumbering Wanderer. Is this like a bar? Oh, it is. It's a bar. Hello. Good day. Have I seen you around these parts before? I'm guessing this is like a vendor. Can I take anything? Ooh, you can get ale. Can I actually like take it? Oh, I can't actually take it. Okay, let me talk to this person. Trade. So, ooh, I can sell things to him. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these things, but if we ever want to trade, we can. So this is a trader, we'll have to mark this down. Is it time for second breakfast yet? I mean, it's morning, I don't know. You tell me, I mean, the day has just begun, I don't even think it's time for regular breakfast. Okay, what I plan on doing in this series, because I already had it kind of planned, is I'm actually going to be aligned with the side of good. Which is basically the side with humans, hobbits, and elves against Sauron. Basically, I'm going to be going. You see the bar on top? I'm going to be going towards the +10 instead of the -10. Maybe in the future, if we ever do this series again, I'll do it the other way around and we can kill everybody. It sounds bad when I say it like that, but can you actually put a door in it? Will it work? That'd be funny. Okay, give me those arrows. I want all of them. They're mine. They're as good as mine. Okay, also here we got a sword that's also a pickaxe. I mean, hey, that sounds nice. A sword that's also a pickaxe. It seems weird actually if you think about it. Okay, can I equip this? Like in here? No. I'm going to disarm all these traps effectively. We're going to get all the iron swords we ever wanted. We got a portal gun. Finally, we've got one. I mean, it took like half the series. We'll grab some horse armor. I already have a saddle, so we don't really need... Actually, we don't even have a saddle. Let's take a saddle. Oh, never mind, we do. I shouldn't put it in my bag. See what's in here. Heals the player passively and has unbreaking. And it gives speed. Is that when it's held, or is it just at all times? Oh, it's when it's held. Okay, cool. So if we're holding this, we can move a little bit quicker. It's like a walking stick. I mean, it kind of looks like one, but the way I'm holding it doesn't really add up. You know, I'm getting sidetracked. Where do I want to go? We're this way. So which way is that though? Also, I might just want to go in one direction and just see what happens. I think in an old version of this mod, the dimension used to be completely random, so you wouldn't actually know where you're going. I'm guessing they changed it. I mean, this is apparently this extreme hill. Maybe that explains why there's so many towers everywhere. Hey, ooh, there's a pear here. And I'm actually kind of hungry, so I'm gonna nick some of this food. Delicious. I'm surprised I don't get told off for stealing the food. Like, oi! You stole my food! Oh, the way in is over here. The Jolly Hobbit, okay. So this is another bar. Do they also have a vendor? I'm guessing they all have vendors. Can I talk with them? Is Jolly Hobbit fun? They actually say the name of the bar? Oh, you can buy Hobgoblin, so this is how you get it. That's actually amazing that they actually say the name of the bar. Like, props for them. I'm gonna put this one down. Another trader. I'm actually amazed that they do that. They actually put in the extra effort to name to actually have the bars spawn in with the proper people. Apparently some of the landscape is ruined by these towers, although this kind of adds to the adventure. At least for me it does. Okay, let's look grabbing these swords. I have way too many of them. What's in here? Heals the player passively. Yeah, you're gonna have so much passive healing. Okay, ooh, a heart container. Or heart piece even. Get rid of this door. Actually, we might need it later. I want it all. I didn't mean to place that. There's another tower over there. Man, it's just so many towers. Look how many swords we have. It's a good place to get swords. Okay, heals the player when equipped, activates several potion effects when damaged, and what's this one? Causes lightning when interacting with entities. That sounds fun. We've got some gold as well, so we can make some more lucky looks if we want to try our luck. Okay, so what are these? Are these shoes? Leggings? Okay, they're leggings. Okay, I'm running out of carrying space. Okay, we've got a lot of extra health at least. How much extra health do we have now? We have 38 health. Keep in mind the max health is 40. Using this sort of a situation, unless it bugs out and gives it and lets us have more, like in this Mind You World. That would be funny. I didn't realise that this sword was not this sword. This is a pickaxe was wearing down. Let me up. Okay, what do we have here? Heals the player when used, provides illumination, allows sneaking while in midair. Sounds good. What's in there? Food saturation when equipped, health boost when also equipped. Ooh. So we never need to eat anymore, and we have a lot of health. Sounds good to me. I'll just show you how this item, by the way, works. This weird item. Basically, we can fly with this, kind of. Like, if we jump and then crouch, I did it wrong. Apparently I can't do it. Let me try again. So, okay, let's say we did this. We can actually, like, float as long as we're crouching. If you let go of crouching, you just fall. But what it does is it seems to create an invisible block below you. You can also just, like, jump into it. So you can theoretically fly if you really wanted to. It's kind of finicky though. But yeah. It's really cool though, you can actually float. So if you're in a situation where you're like trying to go over lava, use one of these. Okay, I should probably try this out. Will this actually strike things on it? Let's try it on this pig. Oh, okay, it actually did work. Now I got a pigman roaming around. So many dungeons to explore. I'm gonna put this in there, not that, I want my Outlander's helmet. What's in there? Explodes when dropped. Digs big hole. Sounds fun. I'm gonna put some of these things in there. We've got way too many. We've got way too many relics. Ow! I don't mind getting stabbed. It's a low price. Okay, what do we have? What is this? I can't even read it. Golden Dagger of Tapping. Apparently a Scourge of Hyenas on it. Repairs other items in health, slows down all mobs when drops and digs big holes. And we got some leggings. Not bad consistence when equipped, it slowly repairs itself when held. That's actually really nice. This reminds me of the leggings I had in the Spongy Wall before it got corrupted. Yeah, apparently this mold is great for getting stuff, and it's actually huge. Like, dang. I might actually have to tame one of these horses just to get around quicker. We're only in the Shire, and I've explored like so far, although I keep getting distracted by these towers. I mean, at least we're getting really good items. Like, these are like, if you guys ever needed something from that mod, you can just come to these places and just grab it. Apparently, come to this dimension. You happen to be playing the artifact mod and the Lord of the Rings mod. Food saturation when inflicting damage, gives speed. I'm not really gonna pick that one up. I don't need it. Sneaking on it mid-air when equipped, it don't need it. Yeah, I mean, we could take it anyway, but I don't think it really matters. We got some really good stuff anyway. Yeah, I'm actually getting killed here. Yeah, I also like how we're just a light source. It's like the dynamic light mod, only we don't actually have it enabled. I think I tried using that mod in a different version. It didn't in the other mods pack, but it didn't seem to work. It's enabled, but it doesn't seem to actually do anything. It might make torches brighter, because I noticed the torches were brighter, but other than that I can't really figure out what it does. I think you can also go mining, right, in this dimension. And there's actually ore unique here, like this is unique ore. Yeah, this is copper. This is unique to this dimension. This isn't like the modern copper that you have in current version. You can make bronze, you can make copper blocks. You can't really make too much. You can make bronze though, which is nice. You can make some really cool stuff out of bronze. Weapons and armor. And they have like stalagmites. This is like current version. Can you actually get hurt by these? That's actually cool. Can I take it? Snatch a stalagmite. And I'm gonna end the episode here. This stream I did is over an hour long, so editing it down, I'm gonna have to cut it in half, so it's easier to like watch it that way. So I can do this half and then I can do the other half. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time at 200 subscribers, which we're getting very close to. We'll be playing some more Minecraft Alpha. But until next time, boop!